Tower Defense Simulator is, you probably have guessed it, a tower defense game. And I am spending 24 hours in it as a complete noob, not knowing what I am doing, trying to beat all the game modes and try to get the best towers. I think I'm gonna skip the tutorial, since the gameplay is pretty basic. So, we only have 2 towers to start off with, the Scout and the Sniper. We just need coins to unlock more. So let's get right into a game. We have the Rocket Arena, Legacy Winter Abyss and the Crossroads. We can do easy or casual. I think we can do casual. That way we get 400 coins and 90 XP instead of 250 coins and 50 XP. I think I want to place down my first sniper right over here. Let's place down a scout right over here, here, here and here. Let's see, can I max upgrade my sniper? Wait, what? What is this? VS phone? I guess I'm just gonna upgrade. We all know that tower defense games are pretty grindy and that PC players have an advantage over mobile players. Well, not anymore. Say goodbye to a hot phone while gaming or an empty battery. VS Phone is a cloud-based gaming device that runs 24/7, even when your phone is off. The biggest issue with tower defense games in general is the endless grind for currency, units and upgrades. But with VS Phone, your game runs non-stop in the cloud. So perfect for AFK grinding and auto farming. Plus, if you're a hardcore gamer like me, who uses a lot of alt accounts, VS Phone got your back with an easy to use dashboard. You can play anywhere, whether it is a PC, Mac or mobile. And most importantly, no lag. So stop wasting time and check out the link in the description down below. And thanks to VS Phone for sponsoring this video. And we lost. Alright, my setup for now is exactly the same. I think I'm gonna place down 2 extra snipers right over here, so that I can deal with the extra zombies. And I want to make sure I have hidden detection on all my towers, because the hidden zombies are pretty annoying. I got 2 scouts fully upgraded, and this one is almost fully upgraded. Alright, that's 8 extra more over here. The necromancers don't have a lot of health, but they are pretty annoying because of the skeletons. I don't think they're gonna be a big threat to us, but we still have to be careful. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty easy with all these snipers that I got over here. I only need to upgrade some of them a little bit. The Gravedigger has spawned in and he has 60k health, but our snipers are going to melt him down. And we won our first match. Nice. We got 90 XP, 450 coins and 2 eggs. Now that I got a little bit of money, I actually want to get myself 1 or 2 towers. I think the Demo Man will be really good for us since we don't have any AoE towers. So let's get that one real quick. And I think the next tower that I want to get is the Pyromancer. And hopefully I can get the golden skin for him. So I won't be buying the soldier and the minigunner. I think I can't avoid the golden crook boss, because that's a level reward. So that means that we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the golden Pyromancer. I think the scout is the worst one to get. So let's hope that we get lucky. So I decided to do intermediate since I got the Pyromancer and the Demo Man. I'm now at wave 27. So yeah, let's see if we can make it. 100k. I think that's doable. It really depends on what his special attack is though. He is healing, so that's a bad sign. And my towers are stunned. Yeah, this is not looking great. It's gonna be very close. And there we go. Just in time. We got 240 XP and 600 coins for this. So now that I know that we can beat intermediate, it's time for some grinding. I've been doing a few quests and now I need to deal 24k damage with my scouts. So I figured this would be the best map to do this quest on. And I need to kill Gravedigger 2 times as well. As you can see, I also got myself a medic. I think I want to get the military base instead of the scout, because the scout is really holding me back right now. So our team is looking pretty alright now. I want to replace my sniper as well, which is my main damage for bosses. The military base is a huge upgrade for us. I don't get any leaks anymore.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm just gonna do a bit of a speed run since I got 16 timescale tickets, so that will increase my clearing speed significantly. I just unlocked the crook boss, so that's nice. We also have a skill tree, but I'm not sure what the best one is to upgrade first. I think I'm going with range first. It's already getting very expensive, so let's do 2 more. We can also reset our skills for only 200 coins. So that's great if you want to get a golden skin. The crook boss is dealing a nice amount of damage, so it's really nice that we got him, especially for the bold zombies. I have been grinding all day long today and I only got 10k coins. I still have my same team and I'm not sure what tower to get. Maybe I just should get the minigunner since I'm still stuck with the beginner sniper. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Great. Now we can finally get rid of our sniper and equip our minigunner. Let's see, can I beat Molten now? I'm just gonna start with my military base. Let's place down another one. And what I like to do now is get the pyromancer up. We're gonna get a few leaks, but it's not the end of the world. These heavy ones can be a problem though. I think I might die here. And there we go. Unfortunately, we didn't make it, but we made it really far. Alright, the boss has spawned in, and I think we're gonna make it. I'm not sure why he rest up to full health again. And we did it! Nice! That's Molten defeated. We are now level 50, so that means that we've unlocked the hardcore mode. And with that we get access to the hardcore characters. The brawler is the cheapest one to get, at only 1250 gems. And the rest is a little bit more expensive. And what I'm just gonna do is place down my military base and lose to see how much gems I get per match. So we get 2 gems every 1 minute and 19 seconds. So that means on average I can get about 80 gems, something like that. So that's not really a good option. Let's see how much I'm gonna get if I'm just gonna try. We died at wave 27 and it took us 12 minutes and 38 seconds for 34 gems. So if I do this method instead, I can get around 160 gems per hour. So let's start grinding. I'm now at wave 37 and it's actually going pretty well. I have replaced the minigunner for the Tesla because of wave 40, because I couldn't beat the flying lead zombies. Let's get the dual turret and let's upgrade my crook boss. Finally I can get them. They were so annoying. I did beat wave 39 by using the airstrike ability from the military bases, but at wave 40 I had 1 leak, so I figured I needed to get something else. I'm not sure if I should get the Godfather or the heavier ammo for my turret. Let's just get the Godfather first. I had to use my airstrike here. We should be okay with the Molten boss. That's it, wave 45. So the 24 hours are over, but the game is very grindy and I'm a terrible TDS player. So I managed to get to hardcore wave 45 and my highest difficulty that I beat was Molten. In terms of towers, I got a couple of them which are pretty nice. So the military base was amazing for me. Also the pyromancer was really good. I wish I could have made him golden, but the farming on this game is really slow and 24 hours is not enough for it. I managed to get 618 gems. I expected to get a little bit more, but I wasn't that efficient at all. So maybe I could have gotten like maybe 200 more, but it still wouldn't have been enough to get a hardcore tower. I could have spent Robux of course, but I really didn't want to do that, since I just wanted to see how far you can get with just 24 hours on a free-to-play account. So yeah, overall I am pretty burnt out of this game and I won't be touching it anytime soon.